It was in early September that Hurricane Dorian scripted a new reality on the islands of Abaco and Grand Bahama. But as the rest of the world approaches the end of 2019, rebuilding remains at the forefront of the agenda in those devastated areas in the year ahead. In this week's Business Tidbits, our Lloyd Allen explores the rebirth of a dream for an Abaco businessman.
Just feet away from Radio Abaco, Jaiden'S Barbershop in Dundastown, Abaco has been a staple in this community for almost 9 years. Proprietor Jermaine Williams says his intent behind Jaiden'S Barbershop was simply to help his community. He says after Dorian, his business, like many others, was destroyed and he was forced to relocate to the capital.
I started to work, but I was like, this don't make any sense. Cheap, I just go back home and start my business. People here, and people need a haircut. So I decided, after a month, I decided to come back.
Upon returning home, Williams says he was completely off-centered as the place he had invested thousands of dollars in for almost a decade was flatlined.
It's a big loss. The whole building gone.
Williams says although Dorian was a huge blow to his finances and livelihood, he decided to accept his losses and convinced himself to rebuild. After securing nearly $700 to purchase tarp, some cutting equipment, and an alternate power source, he says he returned to the site and waited in hopes that customers would return. Slowly, one by one, Williams says the customers began to arrive.
Me new people, still have my old customers too. So and meet other people.
Customer Archie Menes, a resident of Marsh Harbor, says he was surprised to see Jaiden'S Barbershop open, but is glad to see that Williams is making the effort to bring life back to the community.
I was passing this area. I pass this area every day, and so I'm open. I asked him what his hours were. Basically said every day. So yeah.
Williams says, as an Abaconian, witnessing the destruction of his home, business, and community remains a painful blow, but moving forward is the only option.
I advise anyone who will wait to come back, start from somewhere.
Reporting from Dundastown, Abaco, Lloyd Allen, Jaiden'S Network News.